Hi you guys, it's Jenny with Planner Perfect, and I am so thrilled for today's video because I have been working on a Christmas planner for a little while now, and it is ready and available for release. It is amazing. It is going to keep you so organized with your thoughts all holiday season. And the design of it came out of just me having so many babies. If you don't know, I'm a homeschooling mom of 8, and having just so many babies and now even a grandbaby, and over the years of what I developed to keep myself sane, and not just writing down lists, but we're talking cookies and handmade from love, and how to easily take a list concept and use it so that you can be more efficient with whether you're going outside of the home to buy gifts for loved ones or you're going to be doing it online. You know, how is it going to be, how to make it seamless. I've really honed it down to really the perfect system to keep you organized, keep you fa-la-la-la-lying all holiday season. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I've got my coffee, and we actually put up my tree early this year. This is in my room here, and we put up early, early as in November. It's early November. Usually we wait to put it up around Thanksgiving, but one of my sons, who's a December baby, is adamant about getting the house ready for the holiday season early, and who am I to fight him? So, but I thought it was perfect because of what we're going to be discussing. So, as I said, this is just from years and years of me formulating a way in order to be organized, took all the pros, got rid of the cons, put in the book what works, left out what didn't, and can be applied toward any woman in any season who, whether you've got a lot of babies, whether you've got adult children, it doesn't even matter. It's something that's going to really function as a complete asset to you and your holiday planning. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. Also, before we get started, the leather I'm using today is our Chanel, and she's beautiful for fall right now. I'm absolutely adoring her. I switched out of Yazzabelle to Chanel. I love all of them. They all have just unique, as you know, with Traveler's Notebooks, they all just really have uniqueness to them that makes you want to change out and enjoy each and every one of them. So with this, I do prefer, and this may change, you may find it different for you, but I prefer to have my Christmas planner in my daily planning Traveler's Notebook. And I'm going to show you why that works. There will be a second video on how I exactly will then use this then to help aid me in my wallet, my everyday wallet, so that if when I'm on the go, I can take from here and put it in there and be on the go rather than having to take a whole system with me or a whole book. This just completely works. It works in my head, it works in real life, and it's worked for me for years. And I've been able now to finally get it designed. So, so that all women can enjoy it. So, let's get started. Okay, you guys, here we are, the moment we've been really waiting for. This is my Chanel in a wide. She's sold in our store. All the information will be down below on how you can get Chanel. I'm going to show you how she fits in my traveler's notebook, and then I will take out the Christmas planner in general so that I can show you more about it. So within the traveler's notebook, we've got where my sticker sheets from Designs by Planner Perfect fit beautifully in the pockets. You can fit tip-ins in here beautifully, which make it just a useful asset. I mean, it's functional. Your traveler's notebook's pockets can be functional on the inside. And there's also a pocket, and as we move on to the back, spoiler alert if you are going to be getting the December box, okay? That are the December stickers. There is a beautiful pocket back here and a notepad that I designed so that you can brain dump quickly and get everything in your head, like those phone numbers, a password change real quick, all that. So that way you can take from here, put it in the right place later. This has been a savior for me. Again, something that I've always wanted, and so I designed it. Okay, let's just get to it. We're going to be talking about this in another video, so stay tuned for that. This is my 6-month business planner. Here is the Christmas planner. Ta-da! And then here is my November, okay? So I actually have two because this is December. But you can pick any print for your Christmas planner, and that's what's so beautiful and amazing about Designs by Planner Perfect is you can pick any journal cover and have that be your cover. I wanted to show you the details there. There's the year. It's going to be important to have that on there, and you will find out why in just a second. So when you open up this beauty, this is going to greet you, which you just can't go wrong with the vintage Santa. So let's dive into how it's designed. So I wanted there to be a gift list. We're talking the gift list from the top of your head of who you're going to be giving to this holiday season. A lot of this is going to be for people other than your younger children, okay? Because usually for younger children, you're going to be giving them more than one, something like that. We're talking about from the office, from your husband's office, from your neighbor, we're just talking, get down everything, everybody that you know, and write down all of your children. Just over what I do is then I just wouldn't have the gift next to it, unless it's an adult child, maybe, that I would be giving one big one to or something. And so write down and use these lists to be able to this is your brain dump of everyone you're giving to, okay? Everyone. And if it's cookies, write cookies, okay? If it's a quilt, write a quilt. I mean, just write it down, get it out of your head if you know what it's going to be. You can also always come back to it, which is so fantastic. So here, right away, right out of the gate, you know what and who you're getting things for. You know what I mean? And so get it down. We're talking about people in the nursing home, your grandma, your grandpa, everybody. This is everybody. So that really helps so that you're not missing anyone. Okay, so gift recipient. Now, I have this down for mainly your children, but can be used for anyone. Now, if you are a mama of littles in particular, it's great to, like I would put down here, Brock. And then I would put down all of my gift ideas, okay? And then I would put down all of the stocking stuffer ideas, because you know how that works. So I put in enough pages for you to be able to fill in these. What if it's a grandchild? Normally, us grandmas go way overboard. And so let's get it all on here. This is so perfect. So if you are a grandma, then this is going to be perfect. So you can get a little bit more detailed on exactly you're going to give them. Now I go from my oldest all the way down to my youngest. And so like for my ones that are married, Abby, Chuck, and Waylon, okay? Or I may just say Abby and Chuck, the Waylon's mom and dad. And then I would say gift ideas, and I might just leave this alone. And then I might put Waylon over here with his gift ideas and his stocking stuffer ideas. So that's something that I would be doing. And there's like 12 different pages because I wanted there to be I wanted there to be enough, that's for sure, because I know I have 8. So that's how I allotted for it. And then you just don't have to use them all if you don't want to. You can use them for anyone that you want. Need more to it than just a line. You know what I mean? Just one line for it. So I allotted for that because that's how my brain was always working for staying organized. Okay, now this is where the game changer comes in for sure, is stores to shop. This changed my life when I came up with this last year. And it was a game changer, truly a game changer, because you want to be able to take these ideas, that your children give you, you want to be able to take these ideas that you have in your head, and you want to be able to make this the most efficient for yourself, to be able to get and grab what you need in the most efficient way possible. So this is where this comes in. Stores to shop, Target. Go through your list. What are all of the things that you want to get at Target? And we're talking stocking stuffers, everything. Because when I would be shopping, I don't really go to Amazon to look for stocking stuffers. I like to look, feel, and touch. And I like to have an idea in my head of what I'm wanting. That way I'm just not throwing things in the cart that don't really have the good meaning behind them and intentions. So this gives you that. Okay, so Target, what am I getting? Check it off as you go. Amazon, Pottery Barn, Walmart, wherever it may be for you, but you need to go. So I gave you plenty of room for all of the stores. I've got some stores and these are online. I mean, put these online stores, brick and mortar stores. I mean, it's just pick whatever store you're needing to do. If it's all right here in front of you, Amazon, that Nerf gun. Amazon, you're going to get this DVD. Amazon, you're going to get this. You know what I mean? Some stuff I couldn't even get at Amazon, believe it or not. So it's like Pottery Barn. Only Pottery Barn is going to have it. And so I've got all this stuff down. Certain stores that my kids, Abercrombie, Hollister, or, American Eagle. I mean, those kind of stores where your children have specific things that they are looking for. This is where it's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. I'm telling you, I want to hear all about it when you get in here and you write down your stores, and then you can tick them off when you got them all complete. Game changer. It's a game changer. So I give you plenty of room for that. What about the Handmade with Love? There's every single year, whether it's jams, jellies, crocheted hot pads, to tea bags, to okay? Handmade to whom? Okay? Handmade with love. Handmade with love. How about holiday treats? Okay? Sometimes you got your neighbor as that who's who you are baking for. Okay? So they're not necessarily getting a gift. So even up here, you still have them up here for your for who you're giving to. So the Joneses, right? They're on your cookie list. Write it down. This has everybody, remember. This is the breakdown back here. So the holiday treats, these are the treats. Your favorite cookie traditions, your favorite bars, your favorite candies, your barks, your dipped pretzels, all of that. And then over here, who's on the nice list? And we did this for fun. Okay, so it's just kind of like, who's on the nice list? Who's on the naughty list? So it's just kind of fun, totally fun, to throw that in there for you. But this is going to keep you organized with your cookies. What are your traditions? Write them all down, and who's going to get them? So write that there. Now, what's going to happen over here these are some blank pages that we gave you so that you can make it however, to customize it to you. Okay, and there's plenty. So I gave this to you to do what you needed to do, what you wanted to add, what you wanted to write down. This is definitely going to be a keepsake, and let me tell you why. because right here is the demarker. Now, all of this artwork is mine, and I hope that you enjoy it. I thought that this looked beautiful as the center demarker, as the central marker for where your journaling pages begin. Because now I'm going to show you what I did last year to make this the most memorable Christmas planner on the planet. These are blank pages back here for the remainder of the book, so you can journal through your whole Christmas. So let's take a look at last year's and how you may want to implement journaling your Christmas for this year. And mind you, when you're putting the year on these, okay, let's get at the one from last year. Okay, so now this is last year's journal. And I just did this out of a journal and used all of my, there's my gift list. I used all of these ideas from pulling it. Here's where you get more detailed with your kids. And I just went in here and did that with all of my kids. So this is where I pulled from of how I've been doing this myself. You know, you can even add tabs. My favorite tab maker, you can get that through my Amazon list down below. It's a game changer. It's so fun. You could even tab it so you can jump to where you need to. And I just used Christmas scrap paper. And there's my cookie list. There's my stores. And there's my stores. There's my handmade. And this was my marker for I just painted it in for journaling. So let's get to the journaling side. So talk about memories. This was the first day of December. There's one of my boys. We're by the tree. Again, total memory maker. This is when we were shopping. I had my grandson with me that day when we went shopping all over and was working off my list. I'm going to show you that in a different video coming up very quickly on how you are going to make that very functional for you so that you don't have to take your whole notebook or book like this with you to the store. So I'll show you that in another video. So here is where I just wrote down everything that we did and how things were going. I just kind of painted my way through it, but you don't have to paint. You can definitely use stickers and all of that, like something like this, which this is all just scrap paper. And of course the Polaroid zip. This is the Canon Ivy. There's December 3rd. And ideally to work through each day, even if you marker it and get it prompted and then come back. Now here's my birthday boy, what we did. Bowling and all of that is what that day consisted of. And it's just kind of fun to add even tabs as a beautiful accent piece. Some of my stickers and die cuts. I painted the tree in here, strung the lights in here. More memories. Ink got on my daughter's nose on here, but talked about certain elements of the day here. Put a picture of my girls because I was with them that day. And this is where I painted that Santa that's actually here. I journaled in my community, my Facebook community, Planner Perfect. I painted it live with everyone, and then I just used this to put on all the books. And then more journaling, and it could go on and on. So this was the whole idea concept of this here, to make this not only a 2019 or whatever year, because every year you can have this, where you have this to not only stay organized with your thoughts and be completely full of intentions because the love and the things you want to give to your family and friends, but then it has your 25 days of Christmas journaling in the back. And what it does though is it inspires you to do it. You know, it's those things that you always want to do, but you never get around to, but it's right here. It's in your planner. It's something you're actively in. And if you just take the time each day to get in there and write down how that day went and slap a picture in there with some stickers, you're golden, and you've marked that day down, and it's filled to the brim with not only the gifts you gave, the handmade stuff. You could look back on all the handmade things you created and wanted. You can take pictures of them. You can take all of these pictures and put them through your Canon Ivy printer is like so phenomenal. I just absolutely love the Canon printer. I mean, to be able to put these kind of memories in here, and that's the my old Polaroid. I have a little Polaroid one too. It's just, it's absolutely a game changer. Will change your life because of the memories, the coziness you're going to feel is over the top. I hope this has inspired you. These are available now. Don't hesitate. Go get one. And be sure to tag me on everywhere you are to let me know how much you're enjoying your new Christmas planner. This is from my heart to yours. Merry Christmas, you guys.